What's up YouTube, this is Mathwas97 and welcome back to my career for WWE 2K17. We are here in Full Sail University, Jett Storm out here once again to cut another one of his legendary promos, so we'll kick it to Storm and see what he has to say.
All you people here, and all you people watching at home, your hero has arrived. I would be remiss to stand by and allow the current state of the WWE to affect my career negatively. Some superstars may be content with languishing in mediocrity, but not me. Mediocrity is not in my vocabulary. Anyway, changes need to be made, and those changes start with me. I'm getting bored with the competition here. Every time I beat a superstar, I find myself with my hand raised, looking down at them cringing in pain. And it's not enough. It's not enough to beat the same superstars over and over again. I want more. I want better competition. I want to make a statement. To those of you who discard or disbelieve my words, oh, we've already seen this one, doodly-doo. Oh, that was a terrible choice. You fans are the reason why I come out here and perform as great as I do every single night. It's the reason why I stand here right now demanding that I get the credit I richly deserve. The authority needs to be realized that I can push it around.
So, that was another poor choice. That was a that was a terrible promo. We were starting off well, and then it just sort of died. That was terrible. No more. Let's keep the mic away from Jett Storm. That's clearly not his strong suit. Oh boy, this has not been a good venture, these promos. For a while there, we were doing exceptionally well, then not so much, then a bit of a comeback, and now Storm is just not. He doesn't have it. Maybe this is why we need an alliance with Barron Blade. We'll give Barron Blade the mic. Let him do the talking, maybe? I guess that's why Jett Storm never spoke in his first run in the WWE, because Jett Storm, he's just not as good on the mic as I would have pegged him to be. I mean, we heard Zero, he was quite the talker. He had a lot to say, a lot to get off of his chest, but Jett Storm, not so much. I mean, he might have a lot to get off his chest, but Jett Storm, he just doesn't have the charisma to really pull it off. It just has not been working out well for him. God, this is a long loading screen. Isaac Fraught, how many logos do you have, man? I don't have all day. So here he comes, yet another new face to the place. Isaac Fraught, Iceman. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce the names. But again, if this is your created wrestler, congratulations, you've made it. If you are curious, if you want to try to have your wrestler, if you want to try to have your created superstar appear in this whole My Career Invasion thing, wait a minute, Ice Frost. Do I know who this belongs to? I think I might know, actually. Possibly. I know for a while he didn't have a PlayStation 4, so I haven't really spoken to him a whole lot in quite some time. But Ice Frost, I think, I mean, he's changed a lot since I last recall seeing him, but I think I know who that belongs to. I don't know how to contact him to check for sure. So if anybody knows Nicholas Watkins, if anybody from the old UCW days is watching this, if you can fact check for me or get in contact with him just to verify, that'd be great. I might have to try to check after this episode is over. Might have to go check and see if he's been online recently, just because I think I know who that one belongs to. But anyways, that was a bit of a tangent, but this is the Tangent series. This is a bit more of a personal series where I'm not really in a character like I am with Universe Mode. I'm just me. I just say whatever's on my mind, and that's the video. And obviously people are still watching the series, so people enjoy that kind of talk, so I don't really have any reason to not do it. As long as I'm enjoying making these videos, as long as you people are enjoying watching them, that's all that matters. DDT there from Jett Storm, bringing the fight to Isaac. Is that supposed to be Isaac Frost? And the S just got cut off? Because the trunk says Ice Frost, but that does not say Frost. Maybe this created wrestler is like in the process of being made. Maybe it was made late at night and the person was like falling asleep, and so they just made a typo by mistake. Well, that clothesline didn't work. God, that clothesline didn't work. That was terrible. Completely whiffed. Oh, shot block right to the knee there. A Storm. Oh, punch right to the gut of Ice Frost. Isaac Frot. Isaac Frost? Ice Frot? I don't know. I don't know what to pronounce anymore. So Jetstorm looking to bring this match to a close fairly quickly. We managed to defeat... I already forgot the dude's name. We just faced him last episode, and I've already forgotten who he was. But we beat that guy, that other created wrestler who's been showing up recently. We beat him, and now Jetstorm looking to do the same. All these new up-and-comers trying to make a name for themselves in the WWE. Well, Jetstorm looking to teach them the harsh reality that, well, not everybody can succeed on their first try. Jetstorm, he's experienced that firsthand. And now he's just looking to pass along his knowledge to the rest of these young guns. Oh, what a super kick right to the jaw. And also possibly take out a couple of their teeth. Maybe break a couple bones just to really hammer that point home. Let's look at, oh, what a counter there from Storm. Frot was looking for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Storm just clapped him in the side of the skull, and again going after those ears. Looking to throw off the equilibrium of his opponents. Oh, and takes him down with a neck breaker. Storm, oh, now a knee to the face of Ice Frost. I don't know, I'm kind of having fun just saying Frot. I don't know why, it's just... Maybe I'll just call him that. I'll probably be flopping back and forth for the rest of this matchup, as long as it ends up going on, of course. But Storm looking to make quick work of this guy, so hopefully the matchup, for Storm's sake, isn't going to go on for too much longer. Oh, as he went to work on the arm there. Oh, now Frost is in trouble. Storm, snap DDT! Paying homage to the great Jake the Snake Roberts. And Jetstorm, how could he be looking to conclude this? It doesn't look like he's going to go for the eye, or not the Eye of the Storm. He's not going to go for Storm out just yet. Oh wait, but a reversal. Frost hops down off the top. What is this? Oh, a nice vertical suplex, almost like a brainbuster from Frost. Taking down Jetstorm. The Storm looking to get back to his feet, but Frost puts him right back in his place with that knee right to the skull. As Frost now looking to throw him in the corner, but he missed his chance for the comeback. Too bad for you, Frost. But he's still got Storm in the corner nonetheless. Storm spun around. Frost positioning him for something, but he's not going to get it. Reversal from Frost. Oh, kick to the midsection. Look out, Storm. Here's Frost. Oh, pump handle slam. But Storm rolls out of harm's way, looking to get out of dodge. Create some separation here. As Frost makes it back into the ring. Storm. Oh no, he's got him. Neck breaker right on that top rope. As Storm goes back into the ring. And Storm looking to teach this rookie, well, looking to help him learn his place. Just driving that knee into the back of the skull of Ice Frost. Isaac Frot. Oh, as there's again that clap to the skull. Frost whipped off the ropes. Look out. Storm. Release Tiger Bomb. And Jetstorm. Could he finally be about to go in for the kill? Frost barely knows where he is at the moment. And I guess you could say that this man is about to get a taste of frostbite as Jetstorm locks in this submission hold. Frost trying to escape. Oh wait, is he gonna do it? Storm, no! Unable to get Frost to tap out, the man hangs in there. As now, Storm whipped into the turnbuckle. Frost, no, it's reversed. Oh, but a reversal with the nice elbow right to the skull. Oh, nice counter there by Storm into a drop toe hold into that rope, and now Storm driving the knee right into the back, just looking to choke the life out of Ice Frost. And now Storm, double leg drop to the groin area. That definitely could be a tide turner in this matchup. As Storm, a punch to the face. Frost going for the ride. Lumbar check. Storm, could he have the victory in hand with that maneuver? Hook of the leg on Frost. 1, 2, 3. No! Frost hangs in there. This man will not quit. He won't go down so easily. But Storm picks the leg again, and again he's looking for that submission hold. Can he get Frost to tap out? No, okay, so I'm gonna stop with the submission holds. This is much more difficult than I thought. This is not working out too well for me. Big time super kick to the face from Storm. He's gonna have to try some other way to finish this. As Storm scales to the top rope. Look out, diving corkscrew moonsault and the hook of the leg. Surely this is over. And it is. Jetstorm with the diving corkscrew moonsault finishes Isaac Frost in this match tonight. The submissions weren't quite working for him, but he does manage to get the job done at the end of the day, puts Frost away with the diving corkscrew moonsault. Maybe I'm gonna have to look for a new finisher for Jetstorm because clearly the submission holds are not working. I just can't get the AI to tap out with these submission holds. They always seem to be able to outmaneuver me with this submission system. It's really difficult. But hey, that's a good thing in a way, because for online matches it makes it a bit, it's not quite as easy to make somebody tap out than just mashing buttons. You still have a chance to survive. Although, I don't know, I feel like the submission system could perhaps still use a little bit of work. They definitely touched it up a bit more since 2K17, but I think it could still perhaps use a little bit of work. But for now, I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. I don't think there's really too much to complain about. It's just incredibly difficult to get a submission. As we haven't had a post-match interview for a while, please welcome my guest tonight, Jett Storm. So what was it you wanted to share with the WWE Universe tonight? Oh, it's a repeat question from 2K16. I think I know the answer to this one. I just want to let the WWE Universe know that I can't stand them. They should be cheering for me and no one else. I'm the greatest. I'm the best in the business. Are they that dumb? Probably so. Do I gotta spell it out for them who they should be cheering for? Looks like it. Let me spell it out for all of you. I am the best in the WWE. You got that? Yes, that wasn't even supposed to be the actual voice. I just jumped all over the place. There you have it, back to you guys. So yeah, really thrilling interview there, Renee. Just a fantastic job. So there are a couple of new questions, unless they're just questions that I never happened to encounter in 2K16. Presentation's a bit different, so that's cool. But it's now time that we assist Barron Blade. Hopefully we can get that alliance finally and take out Samoa Joe, the NXT Champion, in the process. There was that NXT Champions Alliance several months back by this point. But now Barron Blade, Jetstorm, they're looking to strike back. They are looking to take NXT by storm because Barron Blade, and no pun intended, because Barron Blade and Jetstorm, they have very similar paths. Both of them were shunned by the WWE, by the Authority, and they were both fired, but they've been given a second chance. and they're not gonna let the NXT Champions Alliance suppress them. No. Storm and Blade, they are going to join forces, and they are going to put a stop to this. Blade and Storm, if they couldn't succeed on their own, well then, really all they can do is just combine their efforts and work together to take out the NXT roster and perhaps in the future, the WWE roster, as Jett Storm sizing up Samoa Joe. Just sort of taking his time. Samoa Joe's not going anywhere. Oh, but but Samoa Joe managed to stay on his feet, but, well, now he's not going to do that now. Not after that baseball shot to the face. Oh, and look at this. Storm's got the NXT Championship. Storm has the NXT Championship. Samoa Joe has no clue what's going on. Oh! The NXT Championship drilled straight into the face of Samoa Joe. As Joe trying to get back to his feet. But Storm now, a punch to the face. Kick now to the back. Look out. Leg drop DDT right on the ramp. And Samoa Joe, he is out like a light. What is Storm thinking here? Jett Storm kick to the midsection. Oh no, he's not gonna do this. Not on the NXT Championship. Jett Storm, storm out! Right onto the NXT Championship title. Oh, come on, game, again! You did this to me again! Just end it after the finisher. Because now Joe is just standing there. Oh my goodness. So, it's not showing me if it actually did any sort of good intentions towards Barron Blade, so it was an experiment. It was just something to test out, see if it would increase our alliance with Barron Blade at all. It doesn't seem as though it has done that. If anything, it might have actually backfired, because Barron Blade, he's beaten Joe before, so we kind of took the ball out of his court and put his fate in our hands, so I guess it would be understandable. So as we take a quick look, somehow the Revival are now our allies, as well as the Ascension. We could potentially form an alliance with them, I guess. And Barron Blade, he's still only at 3, so that didn't really do us any favors, taking out Samoa Joe beforehand, but it did get us a match with the NXT Champion himself, so perhaps things could play out a little better in our favor. We are just going to do the standard mid-match run-in. We're going to support Barron Blade the old-fashioned way, and hopefully, maybe at NXT TakeOver, maybe not, but if it's not at TakeOver, hopefully following that, the next episode we can form a tag team with Barron Blade. So let's not waste any time, let's get this match with Samoa Joe underway. As again, DDT to Joe, again to the busted open skull, the bloody mess, the crimson mask that is the face of the NXT Champion to... No! Samoa Joe is still in this match. Unbelievable. Storm, a kick to the midsection. This time Joe doesn't have the strength to block it. Look at the face. Oh, and that face gets rammed right into the mat. Storm out. Surely this is it. 1, 2, 3. Jett Storm, it's been a while, but he once again defeats the NXT Champion Samoa Joe here on Main Event. So now I think it's time that we move on to the main event, where Barron Blade looks to get a little more assistance from our, well, I was gonna say hero, but our protagonist, the guy we're following, Jett Storm. Dagnabbit. Really, this is Sami Zayn's comeback. Since when did Sami Zayn get the CM Punk comeback? When did this happen? Anyways, we are here now in the main event, trying to give Barron Blade a bit of an assist, but right now Sami Zayn on a bit of a comeback. Well, so much for that. Barron Blade quickly shuts that down. Is Blade, could he be perhaps trying to put him in position for the Emerald Fusion? Not so fast. Sami Zayn, look at this. Back suplex taking down Barron Blade. As Jett Storm trying to play a bit of a distraction. Try to give Blade the opening to perhaps go for that Emerald Fusion and put the busted open Sami Zayn away for good. But Storm, he can't get too involved now. He's in the red. Not much more that he can do before he gets ejected. Meanwhile, that might be enough. Barron Blade takes out Sami Zayn with that Emerald Fusion, and that could be lights out, game over for Sami Zayn. And no, it's not. I thought maybe it was going to be, but Sami just able to get the shoulder up. But Barron Blade, as you can see, this, thanks to the assistance of Jett Storm, this has been a fairly one-sided match in favor of Barron Blade. Powerbomb from the Green God, Barron Blade. And I think it's only a matter of time until Barron Blade does walk away with the victory, so long as Jett Storm is still out here. As long as Jett Storm can manage to not get himself ejected, I don't see any reason that Sami Zayn could win this matchup. As another elbow to the skull. That busted open cut. Could this finally put Sami Zayn away? 1, 2, 3. No. Sami Zayn keeps hanging in there. Sami Zayn just will not quit. He has no quit in him. But Barron Blade, one more Emerald Fusion, and that's going to be lights out for Sami Zayn. Oh, wait a minute. Sami, German suplex. Sami Zayn had it scouted. The second one did not come to fruition. Oh, and this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Sami Zayn, oh, takes him down into the Koji clutch. The Koji clutch, Barron Blade. No. Very quickly, Barron Blade able to escape the hold, able to escape disaster. Jett Storm didn't even have to get involved. Barron Blade able to free himself from Sami Zayn's clutches. But that little opening there has definitely turned the tides in this matchup, but Barron Blade looking to bring him back in his favor. Springboard crossbody. And if he keeps up moves like that, then he's going to do it. But wait a minute, Sami Zayn. Oh, shoulder block. Sami Zayn able to take down Barron Blade. As Storm has really, there's nothing he's really been able to do at this point. Just trying to leave it to Barron Blade, see if Blade can... Oh, no, wait, now, there we go. Now Jett Storm has the opening to distract Sami Zayn, and that's just what he does. Barron Blade now capitalizing with a back suplex. Jett Storm certainly has been a big asset to Barron Blade in these past couple of matches of his. Oh, but Zayn, Sami Zayn, oh, thought he was going to go for the kick to the face, but Blade was able to block it before Sami Zayn could even get airborne. As Barron Blade really has been fixated on that leg of Sami Zayn. Barron Blade has been going to work on the leg of Zayn. As now Blade to the top rope. Look out below. 5-knuckle shuffle from the top. Barron Blade, could that be lights out for Zayn? 1, 2, 3. It is, ladies and gentlemen. Barron Blade finally puts away Sami Zayn. Zayn, he put up a heck of a fight, even with Jett Storm at ringside. But at the end of the day, the combination of Barron Blade and Jett Storm is just too much for even Sami Zayn to overcome. And when all is said and done, the underdog from the underground cannot overcome these obstacles. And Barron Blade is now up to 5 blue boxes, so I think that means that we can form an alliance. Could Jett Storm and Barron Blade, the ultimate tag team, the modern day mega powers, could Jett Storm and Barron Blade become a reality as a tag team? We are going to have to wait and see. Are we going to have the option at NXT TakeOver? You're going to have to wait to find out in the next episode of My Career. So until next time, keep on YouTubing.